I'm working on a quick version of a chicken noodle soup, and this is to cure your spring colds, but you can use the same recipe any season you like. I've got a whole head of roasted garlic here. When the garlic is nice and sweet and is cooled enough for you to handle it, you mash it with a fork. And then I mix it with a little splash of stock or some of our poaching liquids from cooking our chicken. Incidentally, if you want to speed up the chicken process, instead of poaching your own chicken, either pieces of chicken or a whole cut-up chicken, you can just buy a rotisserie chicken, take the skin off, and shred that up with a fork, and you can make this even faster. Where did I put my ladle? So the poaching liquid from cooking the chicken, I just put some fresh bay leaf in there and a whole onion that I cut into quarters. Then I strain that, and I save the poaching liquid. You might want to make extra poaching chicken so that you can use it for chicken salads the whole week long, or even pop it in the freezer. If you want to do that, whatever extra chicken that you store, keep it in some of its poaching liquid so it stays nice and moist. I'm going to add just a little bit of the poaching liquid to the garlic so I can combine that and mush it together. Sort of give the garlic a place to go so I don't have to chase it around the pot once I put it into the big soup bowl. Oh, this smells so good. And there's that extra layer of flavor with the roasted garlic that really helps clean out your sinuses. And we've got a little lemon zest that's going to go in. When we first turn the chicken soup off, we're going to add the juice of a lemon as well. Once that's dissolved, it's good to go. Just reserve that. Over here in my soup pot, I put a layer of EVOO. I chopped up a couple of small to medium leeks. Heads up, leeks are funny. You know, they're big green onions, and they come up through the ground, and the dirt and the soil gets trapped in between all those layers. So you need to put them into kind of a washing machine. You got to chop them first and then clean them, and then clean the counter where you chop them. Cut them lengthwise, then thinly slice them. Put them in a huge bowl of cold water. I just fill up the kitchen sink. It's the easiest for me. Throw them in there. Swish them around a little like they were in, you know, a little Maytag machine. And then take them out, dry them off in a clean kitchen towel, and you're good to go. Put a little bit of leek down in the pan. Thank you for your support of the leek. A little bit of carrot for sweetness. Thinly slice it, or you could even use a couple of handfuls of shredded carrots if you want to be really lazy about it and you're feeling too sick to even chop a carrot. Throw that in there. You can also make this even quicker by substituting green onions or scallions. If you have a home garden, that could be nice for you. A little bit of carrot, a little bit of mild onion flavor is the point. To this, I season it with salt and pepper. And I would add some lemon zest, just the zest of the lemon. Save the juice until the end. Once the vegetables get nice and tender, a few minutes later, it'll look like this pot over here. It smells fantastic already, and there's nothing going on. Yeah. So now, you're going to just about fill up your soup pot here. You're going to put in a quart of store-bought stock or broth and bump that up with some of your cooking liquid, at least a quart of your cooking liquid. There you go. You want to leave about 1.5 inches from the top of the pot because you're going to add things back in. Then you bring that up to a boil like this one back here. When the soup comes up to a boil, throw in a quarter of a Savoy cabbage or a small green cabbage, shredded. Your reserved chicken meat, diced. Or if you're using rotisserie, just shredded rotisserie chicken. And a couple of good handfuls, or just a good morning coffee mug of egg noodles. Thin or thick, whatever kind you like. We made a huge pot of chicken noodle soup. It's not just chicken and noodles. There's a whole bunch of other stuff in here, too. There's leeks. There's nice sweet carrots. And now we're adding in our roasted garlic. We've got a little bit of cabbage. I added some nice shredded Savoy cabbage. We've got our roasted garlic and our poaching liquids we're stirring in. That's not the only big finish here. We're going to add in a ton of fresh dill and parsley. I know, yeah. And it is a lemon garlic soup, so we're going to add in our lemon juice. Remember to squeeze the lemon that you zested when you sauteed the veggies for the soup. Squeeze it cut side up so that the seeds stay with the lemon and don't fall into your soup. And it may not cure you overnight, but while you're eating this soup, I guarantee you, you will not feel sick anymore. Stir all that in. It is so fragrant and yummy. Oof. You're gonna enjoy 2, 3, 4 bowls of this before you pass out in a cold and soup coma. That is some good loving in that bowl.